Yeah. Little nigga, this a big body. Got bread, don't tell nobody. That bitch, let me fuck a body. Niggas talk like they catching bodies. At your hood, never heard about it. Bitch niggas, I ain't worried about it. Got weed, only smoked a lot. I'm making waves, niggas dick riding. Yeah. Blow her back, she put in her
What's good, what's good? You tuning in now with Reality Check with your host, Mr. RealityCh3cksPodcast and your other host, Damo Visual.
Let's fucking go.
We outside today.
Building. What's up, man?
What's going on? How you feeling today, my brother?
I'm doing fine. I mean, I'm feeling a little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little smashed. I'm on my young MA train right now. I'm a little smashed right now. Hey, but we ain't give a fuck about we don't give a fuck about no AD, Kyrie, Byrie, Lakers in 5. Now that we stop. Hey. Shout out to Shannon Sharp.
I don't give a fuck about Kyrie, KD. I don't give a fuck if they selling DVDs of fucking LeBron James.
Nah, you know what's so crazy though? So I already know everybody know about this Luka and Anthony Davis trade. You know, it's been old for a minute, but I never really got to talk about it with nobody about it though.
Right.
But like for them to have the franchise player to sit there and call him fat and lazy when he just took them to the playoffs. He literally took them to the playoffs 2 seasons in a row.
Who said he was fat and lazy?
The organization, the owner that owns the Dallas Mavericks.
But it was okay when they was making money off of him though, right?
Yo, the crazy thing about it is they sat there and didn't even tell him about the trade. They didn't tell him about the trade.
No, it was a surprise.
Yes, to everyone in the world. For that to even happen is crazy. And now that he a Laker, which you know that's my favorite team because of Kobe Bryant. But it's just like, bro, how can you do that to your franchise player? What type of loyalty do you have? And that goes to show it's about, like, the NBA is a business. We all know that. But it's like, if I have a player that's giving me 30, 10, and 10 every night, why would I give him up?
Because, you know why? Because, first of all, at the end of the day, he's a player for organization, a brand. You feel what I'm saying? And the first thing that's on their mind
is money. And but he was making the money. He was selling the tickets.
Okay. He revivaled them, right? Made them pop and all this stuff. But let me tell you something. If a player's doing that and he's that valuable, what they got to do? Make sure he's compensated, right?
True.
If they making sure that he's compensated, he got all this money, how are we going to have all this money and to focus on our franchise and brand?
And now what bit them in their ass, no funny shit, is that Anthony Davis is injury prone. I love Anthony Davis. Don't get me wrong. How you get injured on the first fucking game?
I'm hearing fucking rumors that they sent that nigga to the G League.
I just saw it.
And the nigga from a G League is taking his place. What the fuck going on over there?
I just saw that the Dallas Mavericks are trying to look into him and Anthony Davis doing a buyout, and he gonna be back with the Lakers for the playoffs.
That motherfucker need to shave his unibrow and get the fuck to work. Cause I'm sick of him.
Yo,
you feel what I'm saying?
It's really
imagine him coming. Cause they say he coming back. He supposedly sent him to G League. And imagine he come back and then they play against the Lakers and he guarding Bronny. Imagine.
I'm weak. I mean, imagine guarding Bronny in the G League is ridiculous.
They sent you from your partners from LeBron James, and then they gonna send you over there to play against his son.
Nah, that's weak. I'm weak. Nah.
They're gonna be like, hell no, that's not what the fuck I came here for.
Nah, but it really just goes to show like you really can't even just like I said, like you said, it's just a business, it's a player.
Yes.
But it's like what type of
it's a brand.
But my thing is though, if I've been with a team for like 5 years, bro, and I'm giving y'all my all. I took y'all to the playoffs when y'all ain't to the playoffs in a minute. And I brought y'all there. And for y'all to do that to me and then stab me in the back.
Let me ask you something. So the player that's coming into your team, helping you, they building up your brand owner, listen to that. Who's the brand owner? You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about this shit that they doing for their brand. You came in here, you got us a couple of plays. You got us like 1 or 2 championships. Remember, you're an employee from my organization.
Nah, that's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So whatever you feel like you think, this my shit still.
It's just fucked up to even think about like they could do something like that to people.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it.
In general, like if I was a GM for the NBA,
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't even do it. And that's why I said like that's why I feel like I haven't been watching the NBA like that either because of what's been going on with the NBA.
Haven't been
like,
the same.
All the trades, like y'all allowing trades to go through now, but when Kobe Bryant back in 2011, I want to say or 12. The Lakers was trying to get Chris Paul from the Clippers.
That's a fact.
And they denied that trade.
That's a fact.
But all these trades now that's going on, LeBron to Miami, KD to Golden State.
Right.
Now they having like everybody's teaming up and shit. And it's like, where was all this a few years ago.
You know they trying to blame LeBron for that.
Yeah, they trying to. They always.
Hey, I don't know, yo, LeBron, if you watching, fuck them niggas. I don't give a fuck about a DVD. I don't give a fuck about an MP3. Fucking the Lakers in 5.
I'm weak. But it's that. But it's just so crazy that you could really, and I feel like that goes into life in general. Like you could work. It don't even have to be basketball.
It's a business.
It could be. You could be working for the best law firm in the business, and if that law firm finds someone else, it's not about a trade. They'll fire you and give someone else your job, and you was doing the same exact shit that you were doing.
You know why? This is a law firm. This is a lawyer. A lawyer is an individual. A law firm is a whole team. Organization is a brand.
Yeah.
So who's gonna do better? The brand, organization, or individual? Come on, because you got the brand and everything backing you up.
True, but it's like you could be a part of that brand, and then all of a sudden they could just cut you off. Like
You right, but not to the people that help you build the brand. They don't just cut people off like that to help them build the brand. These are employees that just coming in working.
True.
That they feel like, oh, you didn't help me build this shit up. These are their own like organization, they brands. So they building it up. You're just an employee, just a worker. So whatever you did, it's just to up and to build on my brand. I don't need you.
True.
Whether you here or not, I'm going to get those checks.
No, that's a fact.
So it don't even matter.
I understand anything about that.
But me being a person that's built on morals, if a motherfucker coming in here, busting his ass, killing himself for you, your team, your brand, motherfucker, show me some compensation or some type of insight.
Show you some type of respect.
Yeah, like, come on.
At this point, I feel like if I do all of this for you and then I get fired and you fire me because of numbers are not probably 2 numbers off.
They're not clicking. They're not having a viewership.
Right? And you think it's me. It's other people that work for this brand, right? Why you only going into me when I'm the one that made you the most money in this motherfucker?
Right.
I'm the one that built everything. Not physically built, but I came here when y'all was at your lowest. And for you to let me go and then bring someone else after I've been with y'all for years, is no type of loyalty there. That's why, like you said, it's just a business, and you just got to focus on
employees. No, not employees. I'm sorry. Employers do not have no obligation to their employees.
No, that's a fact.
So they just thinking about money. What makes my brand and my organization money? I don't give a fuck about individual. If you feel some type of way, you want to opt out, you want to go to another team, I'm gonna send you over there. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, yo, come on, that's disrespectful.
Nah, it's true. It's true.
Even though we already know the inventor of basketball and all this wasn't anything, they try to, and me personally, I know a lot of people not gonna like what I'm about to say, but some of these sports and these organizations, they like when they just like the people that was like, oh shit. Oh, let me buy this slave, and let me buy this. Oh, he a strong slave. Oh, he'll be a good worker. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, master. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like the same thing. That's how I see it. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you had no valuable, then you just be like, you know what, fuck that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
I definitely felt that.
You feel what I'm saying?
I definitely felt that.
Because that's all these people is, workers.
No, I definitely felt that.
I'm saying?
That shit is crazy. What you feel about... I also wanted to bring this up too. What do you think about today's modern music?
Modern music?
Like today's
music.
you think this music today is better than early 2000 music? Early 90s music?
None of this.
I feel like 90s music was baby making music.
Like, no, 90s music was the golden era of music, period.
You think so?
Yes. You know why? Because none of this music that's out right now have any substance.
I felt that.
It don't make you motivated.
And everything is just about just money, bitches.
First of all, it depends. If you talking about niggas music, because it's different types. It's a nigga music, then it's a female music. Which one you want to talk about? The nigga music or the females?
I'm talking about music in general.
Because you gotta separate it. Because
really hate female music, because female music, they only talk about just fucking sucking dick and...
Hold on. Let me put this pussy on your sideburn. Bitch. First of all, if you a real rapper, why the fuck are you talking about just pussy? Wait, that's the only thing that you got on your mind? Like,
nah, for real. Like, even Megan Thee Stallion, like, free my son Tory. Listen here, free Tory.
free fucking Tory.
He ain't do it. He ain't
Nah,
do it. Even
fuck,
Megan Thee
nah,
Stallion,
listen, man.
When she first came out, I like Megan. Don't get me wrong.
Me
like
too.
Megan. But then hearing music keep on going, bro, all I hear was about shaking ass, my ass is this, my ass is that.
It's too many hoes. It's too many hoes in her stories, and on top of that, all her music just talking about a whole bunch of bitches. I think they pimps, but on a low key, they really lovers. And
you know what's so crazy? I miss early 2000 music. Like, I missed it. Like, I really do miss it. Like,
no,
now music and now I feel like it's being taken over by like these drill rappers that's just dissing niggas, convicting themselves and crimes and shit. Free K Flock. I just found out today that he's
what
not
about
guilty.
the K Flock shit? What do you think about that?
Yo, his friend snitching on him is ridiculous.
The nigga that got boomed and K Flock got back for him. Boomed the nigga that boomed his fucking mans. Hold on, this is my camera. Boomed the nigga that boomed his fucking mans. And the nigga taking a stand telling on him. Yeah, he got back for me. Yeah, he was the nigga that boomed him. Just let me go home. You a hoe. A whole fucking hoe. A nigga who was worried about your well-being and then you snitching on a nigga. Those are the niggas that you gotta keep away.
You gotta watch. And you know what's so crazy? I just found out. I just seen that he got charged. He beat the murder charge.
Okay.
So he's not guilty for that.
Okay.
But out of 4, that's like 6. He got convicted for 5 out of 6 charges. So the first charge was just the murder. They was worrying about that.
Okay.
But the other shit is about like RICO charges and stuff like that. Which he got
indictment,
for. And shit like that. But that goes to show. That goes to tell you, like I said, the music nowadays is all about just drilling and people dissing everybody else, and that shit is annoying. Like me per se, I also do drill music as well. But only reason why I did drill music was for a cause. I'm not doing it because I like it. It's
Hold on. Remember what he said? He said he do some drill music. He didn't say he was a drill artist.
Yeah,
I just want y'all to make sure.
I'm not a drill artist.
Okay.
Like, I don't consider myself as a drill artist, but I just also feel like the music is just like it's cool to hear it. It gets a little
has
buzz or
no
whatever.
substance.
Yes, it has no meaning to it. Why would I want to hear somebody glock boom at 5 in the morning when I'm going to work? I don't want to hear that shit. I see niggas on the train doing this 6 in the morning, like
beating their chest.
Bro, it's 6 in the morning, bro. Go get you a coffee. I'm tired. You
First
doing
of
all
all,
this loud shit, and I want to sleep on the train so I can go and get ready for
Go
this.
buy your fucking mother some groceries.
So I can get
something.
I can get through this 8-hour shift.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit is so annoying. Like hearing like Meek Mill. I ain't gonna lie, Meek Mill, you crazy for what that video.
Hey.
We saw you doing the pool. You feel me? Nigga Diddy was on your body, and nigga was.
Hey, I don't got no problem with Meek Mill.
There's
a lot of shit.
He calling you daddy and shit.
Hey.
And then he come out with a song talk about I hope my fans forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Like, it's none of my business, but like
I don't know what song that is.
That's my camera right here, your brother man.
I don't know what's going on.
That was sus.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let you lie. That was sus, my brother.
Yeah, I don't know
But you
what's
cool
going
though.
on.
I fuck with your music.
Yeah, I
but
fuck
that
with
was
you.
sus, my brother.
I fuck with your old music, not this new one. You be losing me now.
Nah, Meek Mill is it.
No, he's crashing out on every tweet. I don't know what's going on. He going to talk about this and that. I can't be gay. Or my kids got to go to school and this and that. Then he going to hop out and then a video talking about, no Diddy. How you going to say no Diddy when that's supposed to be your man's? Feel what I'm saying? Now you want to hop on the bandwagon?
Because all these charges, listen. When shit hit the fan with people, and I noticed this, I really noticed this. When shit hit the fan, people fold. Literally fold. You know how many times that I got locked up? Not locked up, like arrested with some of my friends, and like we all went home. None of us folded on anything, and it's not like we was doing OD bad stuff. Like we was catching jugs, robbing Mexicans. Sorry. No, we're not trying.
Hold on, is my camera? Allegedly.
Yeah. We're not
allegedly.
We're not trying to, disrespect.
If you say anything, make sure you say allegedly.
Yeah. But, we did little stuff when we was kids that was bad. But it's like we never snitched on one another.
Right.
We held the pack together. Like it was like this. So now
even if it was an op.
Even if. Like I'm not snitching on no one. I think snitching is really crazy to me. Like if you did something and you as mans and you know about it and they question you about, I don't know shit.
Right.
Who's Damo?
Right.
But you got a picture with this man. I don't know that nigga. I was just in a picture with him. Like, it was like with all due respect.
It was an event that day.
You feel what I'm saying? It's the fact that like people they don't have there's no loyalty with none of that shit. Snitching is really becoming a thing now for people who think that shit is cool.
Right.
Like everybody want to be 6ix9ine now. Look at my son 6ix9ine. He ain't where he at? El Salvador or some shit.
El Salvador,
making Spanish music and doing his thing, like
building a whole Airbnb out there. He got a pet alligator.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how snitching is just allowing people just
but it's just some of these not all old heads, but it's some of them. These teaching these niggas that no matter what's going on, yo, fuck that, crash out, yo, boom that nigga. If you don't like that nigga, shoot that nigga, this and that. Yo,
and they think that shit
I'm
is
not
cool.
I'm not condoning none of that.
Listen.
I'm not pussy. I'm not scared of nobody. I don't feel no fear in my heart. I don't never feel that shit. The only fear I feel is being alone in the ocean. I'm scared of death for that. Please, I don't want to be alone in the ocean by myself.
And one more thing,
that's the only thing I'm scared about.
One more.
But they steering these little niggas wrong. They tell them this and that and this and that. Oh, go ahead, crash on this and that. And these niggas crying and to their mother, they getting 40 years. They 17, 18, they getting 40, 50 years, and they crying because these other niggas was telling them, yo, crash out and this. Mind you, them older niggas didn't tell you that they was telling too.
Exactly. It'd be the old niggas that be
old niggas was telling, and they getting up because they want to make sure they don't want to be there the whole fucking life. And these niggas is 38, 40 and this and that, and they telling too. But they telling you to crash out and make sure that you have your gun this and that. Meanwhile, they telling too.
And the crazy thing about this though, a lot of these old people, older guys like around our age, they making it seem like having a gun is tough. Listen to me. Just because you have a gun doesn't mean you're tough.
Listen,
just because you shoot someone, you kill someone, that doesn't make you tough. You know what that's gonna do for you? You're gonna end up in jail with a bunch of niggas that love booty.
Is
simple as that. I'm being so serious. I'm not lying. If you kill someone, you're gonna go to jail, and that's it. You're gonna be in there with a bunch of niggas that love butt. That's what y'all like to do, right? Y'all wanna I'm in jail 10 toes down.
Yo.
Yeah, you in there
but he
with
not
a bunch
lying.
of niggas with a bunch of niggas that love butt.
Yeah.
But booty. I cannot go there.
Oh, let me speak off that. Oh, to all you young niggas that think, sagging your pants and all this stuff. You know where the fuck that shit came from?
Jail.
That
came from jail. The other day, yo, I swear to God. I'm driving.
Right.
And I see this guy probably like my age.
Right.
Bro, this nigga had his pants sagging to the fact that you see the color drawers he got on, you can tell if the nigga had a wedgie or not. No pause. No pause. No diddy. I wasn't looking that hard, but it's just like, bro, pick your pants up, bro.
Yo, it's like, what is you doing?
Pick your pants up. What the fuck is going on? Like,
because they want a dick to go in there. That's why you want your ass out, right?
You literally see like this man, pause, had a wedgie. Because he had his pants sagging. Pick your pants up, bro. That shit is not cool. Like I said, y'all niggas think that shit is tough.
It's not cute.
Cool
it's not cute.
Y'all gonna be ended up with a bunch of niggas.
It's only two reasons why you sagging your pants.
What the nigga said in Bulldogs. I like you and I want you. We gonna do this the easy way or the hard way, and that's exactly what they're gonna tell your ass in jail.
You know he's out of jail now. The person that the character that day, you know he's out of jail, right? He's been doing interviews. He's like. He said, I go up to a grown man.
Nah, don't do the voice.
I go up to a grown man and I tell you, listen, it's not just the inmates, it was the guards too, correction officer.
Wait, he was fucking the correction officers too?
He says, if I walk past and I grab your butt, then you already know what I want.
Oh, nah. Nah, I cannot.
And he like, yo, this is all I know.
Nah, that's crazy to me. That is crazy, bro.
Don't get me wrong. I got a wife.
Listen, I'm 32 years old. I've never been in jail. I've been in juvenile detention before when I was young, of course, yes, doing dumb shit. But I never served time in jail. I don't want to be around a bunch of niggas that love butt. I'm good.
Let me tell you something, especially young niggas that's listening and people that don't have a male figure. Let me tell you something. Let me get like a little thing about me. Like you see me, I'm always been somebody that I'm always motivated. I wanna be something that's like great. I wanna be an example for my son, my mom. I wanna give her something to be proud of. But one thing I got sometimes that you like find yourself in when you in a neighborhood and you in the hood, you find yourself into mixing, different situations, especially when you're dealing with certain people that's supposed to be your family. You get lost. You find yourself getting lost in these situations, and you start losing yourself.
You start to think that you really are one of them.
Exactly, because
you're not.
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna speak on the whole situation. I'm just saying that I deal with betrayal very seriously. And back in the day in medieval time, betrayal and then the person had to die. You feel what I'm saying? The person has to die if they betrayed you. But nowadays, remember, first of all, I'm black and this and that, and they're going to come looking for me. So I ain't doing none of that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But let me just tell you, it was a lot of times that I stopped focusing on the things that I wanted to do. The things that I was focused on, because I was focused on, being the hardest, or I need to chase this nigga, niggas talking this and that, and I just want to just prove to everybody I ain't pussy and this and that. But you know what it got me? Fighting for a gun charge, fighting to get back to where I was at. You feel what I'm saying? I lost a lot of things because I'm out there trying to focus on this person, and I'm worried about getting them, but it was taken away from what the fuck I was trying to do for myself.
You feel what I'm saying? Change your life. One thing can one little situation could change everything about your life. Literally, one scenario. Like they say, what's that saying? You go on the other side of the earth or whatever, you kill a butterfly or time machine, whatever. You kill a butterfly, it affects something else, and that's what it does. We don't understand that because we thinking about what we want to do and what we have planned and we feel like we need to do. And it's like, not everything needs to be done in that type of way at all. Like, nothing needs to be done in that type of way. I feel like this. I always think, and I ain't gonna lie, think credit to my wife, bro. And you know, Dom, me, Dom. I'm really one of the ones that really, and I don't like to talk about this, about myself, because that's not me anymore.
Hold on, don't say anything. We on camera. But I'm gonna just say, he's real passionate about his life, his family, and his respect.
I don't play about stuff like that, because at the end of the day, I'm a man, and I'm not a kid anymore. I don't think rationally. I don't think like, all right, if somebody do something to me, I gotta retaliate on them. Like, I have to. Like, you don't have to. Like, I understand the situation if certain things take place. So it's
difficult to deal with because you're a man.
Yes, that. And on top of that too as well, when it comes to certain situations, some situations you have to retaliate and some situations you don't have to retaliate. And the situations that I feel like that I'll be getting into, I feel like I don't have to, because I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Right. Nobody's doing that. To be honest, I used to think that all my friends, and I don't want to downplay no one, I used to think that all my friends used to be doing so better than me. People I went to school with, look at them, think they doing so much better than me.
And they not.
And come to find out,
they're not.
We all in our 30s and they're not doing better than me. They're not doing nothing that I'm doing.
It's people in their 30s right now
that don't even have a place to live in. They sleeping in
they have
car.
A room.
Or sleeping in a car.
Yeah, sleeping in the car. They burn off all their bridges. They don't have no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
shit is just crazy.
Right.
Shit is just crazy what the world puts out there. And for us, I'm gonna leave this with y'all right now. I'm gonna leave this with y'all right now. Don't follow nobody. Don't be a follower.
Please.
Don't be a follower.
Don't do it.
Follow your own path. Make your own rules and morals and a guide for yourself. Don't follow someone else's guide.
Yes.
And if you meet someone, like I have met my brother right here that has the same type of morals and guidance and
principles
and stuff like that. Keep those people around. Don't be a follower. Don't follow nobody. If Jim jump off the roof, you think I'm gonna jump off the roof?
Hell no. I can't fly.
We both gonna kill both of us. This is not the other guys. Right. They in the bushes. Oh, let's land in the bushes. Ain't no bushes there. We're going straight down.
It was never no bushes there. I just want to point out the fact that Will Ferrell, I don't know who wrote that shit. It was never no bushes.
Yeah, never no bushes in that movie. Yeah. But with that being said,
don't be a follower.
We're gonna let y'all guys go. Thank you for tapping in with Reality Check. You feel me?
You already know.
Stay tuned, cause more will be coming.